Becoming a full-time YouTuber was not something that I planned, but it's something that I have become over the course of 5 years. I want to start this video out by saying, hey, hope everything's good. I know that I do this in every video almost that I do, but I like the introduction of myself for those of you that haven't seen me before. And if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna remind you towards the end of the video as well, but good to keep in mind about. Becoming a full-time YouTuber was not something that I planned, but it's something that I have become over the course of 5 years. Towards the end, yeah, we're gonna say 4.5 years. And even though I have done countless of Q&As, answering all the different things that I can over on my vlog channel, there's a link in the description, there's still a lot of people wondering how to go full-time YouTube and what to focus on and the business aspect of things. And I thought I'd give you my experience of the way that I've gone about and what to focus on if you want to become a full-time YouTuber. First thing first is you gotta be prepared to work your ass off. That's like gonna be the key element. Becoming a full-time YouTuber is very similar to starting up your own business. And if you have run a business before, then you also know the amount of work and effort that you have to put in into making something work and have a healthy business. Same thing goes with YouTube. Before you actually jump into the how to become a full-time YouTuber, I would recommend having a little bit of business experience. But I'm not saying that you have to, because you can figure things out along the way. I had run a business for, I think it was the course of like 7 years before I started YouTube, but that was a very different venture. So I didn't have the experience of, you know, being an influencer and creator and working with brands and how to make money online, doing videos on YouTube. One of the things that I started with quite early was to do affiliate links and affiliate marketing, which is basically the way that if you click through one of my links down in the description, I most likely will have an affiliate partner with those links. Maybe Amazon or Motion VFX or DJI, doesn't really matter as long as you can try to find the different brands and partners that you can register with or have a collaboration with to make a little bit of a residual income from those links. Some of these brands require you to have sort of a ongoing traffic. I know that Amazon kind of shuts you out unless you make a certain amount of sales in a certain amount of period, but then you can just re-register and try your luck again. The more videos that you post onto YouTube with those links, the more likely it's going to be that people are purchasing things through those links. But then again, that's the key thing. The more YouTube videos that you make. Out of all the people that I know that have wanted to start a YouTube channel and wanted to become YouTubers and do this full time, one of the absolute biggest things that is holding them back is that they are not consistent. They are not creating YouTube videos on a regular basis and sharing them with their audience and, you know, moving on to the next video. In the beginning of your stages as a YouTuber, it is very important that you are visible and showing yourself to your audience. The more you show yourself, the more videos that you post online, the more YouTube will promote your videos and your channel to a wider audience, and that is how we grow. So staying consistent is the absolute most important part of being a YouTuber. And I remember when I was working at DHL, trying to make videos at the same time as I was having a full-time job. I know that it's not easy because I've been there myself. One of the key things that I did was trying to make as many videos as I possibly could in order to get better at editing the videos. And it might sound like a very simple task, you know, yeah, but you can just make videos out of anything to become better. And that's just the thing. You can make videos from anything. And when you can make videos from anything, you can also start making money from almost everything. Editing videos is probably the absolute most important thing when it comes to YouTube videos. Think about it. You don't need to be in front of the camera to make YouTube videos, but someone needs to edit the videos that you want to post onto your YouTube channel. May it be gaming, vlogs, tech videos, fitness videos, and everything needs to be edited down into something interesting that someone can watch. But if you don't practice the craft of editing videos even before you're making money from making videos, then how are you going to get better at making those videos so that you can become a full-time YouTuber. That was sort of like the mindset that I had when I was working full-time. If I can practice on shooting videos and editing videos, the better I'm going to be. And for those of you that are interested in using Final Cut Pro, I can highly recommend my Final Cut Pro editing course. I'm gonna drop a link in the description. Not only are you gonna get everything that you need in order to make videos the way that I do, but also you're gonna be able to talk to me in the Discord server directly if there is any questions that you got. Once you get the editing down, then what is the next thing to focus on? Well, I would say camera presence. Practice being in front of the camera. If you want to have a personal brand that is focused around you. For me, I have the Peel brand, but I'm also building up the Prime Gear brand. And when people think of the Peel brand, it's me. Like, it's this face, it's my YouTube channel, it's my Instagram. Everything around the Peel brand is what I have tried to build up. And having a personal brand today is something that I think is very important, especially if you want to be a creator, but you don't have to be the face out for it. Because again, if you edit videos, you post videos onto YouTube, you can just be the voice of it, or you can be the editor of those videos. In my opinion though, having a good camera presence is something that requires time and practice, but it's also a very good skill to master. So you got the affiliate links, you got the editing down, you got the, camera presence down as well, va? What is the next thing? How do you go about to make a living from YouTube? Because you can't solely survive on affiliate sales and editing videos and making, having a good camera presence. The way that I started to think of YouTube quite early was actually seeing it as a business. So everything that I bought and everything that I still buy for my YouTube channel, for my business, I try to make a video of. So it might sound strange when you purchase, say, a flashlight, right? And then how do you make a video on that? Well, maybe you purchase a flashlight and you purchase a knife, then you purchase a tick pouch, and then all of a sudden you can start making a video around your EDC or everyday carry. Same thing goes for when you purchase a new phone. You can just make a video of that phone. All the things that you currently have in your possession is probably things that people would want to buy at some point in their lives. Or at least someone across the globe that is looking for that specific thing on YouTube. And I'm not saying that you should just make random videos on random things, because that is not going to lead you anywhere. But the more you focus on making videos of the things you own and have used, the more reviews you can put out on your channel, and the more searchable your channel is going to become. The more people that find your channel, the more brands will also find your channel. Because think of it. It doesn't matter if you get 2 views on your videos. The thing that matters though is the right eyeballs. I'm gonna give you a fun story so that you understand what I mean with the right eyeballs. So a couple of years ago, I made a short kind of commercial together with a friend of mine of a Dodge Challenger Hellcat. We didn't own this car. We didn't, have the funds to rent a car like this. So we reached out to a company and we asked them, hey, can we borrow your car in order to make a cool YouTube video so that I can post it onto my channel? And to make them more keen on actually lending us the car, I told them that you can use the entire video for your marketing purposes if you want as well. They said yes, we got the car, I had the camera, we went out to shoot a couple of things. I think we spent like 3 evenings trying to shoot the video. Lo and behold, the video performed well, but 2 years later, I got an email from the official importer of Dodge and Ram to Europe, and they asked me if I wanted to have a collaboration with them. So if you think about it, if I weren't making that video, then that collaboration would have never happened. And that's why I'm saying that the thing that matters the most is the right 2 eyeballs. Last thing that I want to talk about is how to work with brands. The way that I go about is that I usually try to push the price as high as I possibly can. For example, if you ask me and say, hey Peter, we have this new product and we would like to have a video on your channel. What is your current rate? The way that I would probably respond to something like that is with a very high number that I feel is within the realm of what I think is reasonable for the amount of work that I'm going to put in, but also the current reach that I have with my subscriber base and my Instagram, and then the potential reach of the video if it goes viral. Usually what the brand says is like, no, that is way too high, we don't have budget for that. And then they have sort of like shifted the ball over to you, so you can say, Okay, what is your budget? They say their budget and then you start working, negotiating. It's basically business 101, but I never think you should do stuff for free unless there's actually a product that you really, really think would be a good opportunity for you to grow your own brand with. So to sum this video up, start with doing affiliate links on your YouTube channel as soon as you possibly can. Practice the craft of editing videos a whole lot. Again, link in the description to my Final Cut Pro course. Practice your camera presence. The more you record videos, the more comfortable you're gonna be in front of the camera. And then treat YouTube like a business. Start thinking about it like a business, treat it like a business. Everything that you purchase should have a purpose. And if it doesn't have a purpose, find the purpose of said thing that you have purchased. And then again, if a brand reaches out to you, they want to reach your audience. Think about that always, because if they want to reach your audience, they should also pay to reach that audience, because you are the brand that is standing behind the product that you are promoting to the audience that is watching your videos, which is you in this case. And the only thing that I'm promoting in this video is my Final Cut Pro course. Head down into the link in the description. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you appreciate this video. And if you did, again, give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Take care.